kindergartners. Welcome back. We're on to another letter today. Today we are doing letter W. W. And if you notice, capital and lowercase w pretty much look just the same, and you make them just the same. One's just bigger than the other one. So here's an example of our uppercase W, and here's an example of our lowercase w. And we know that W says wah, W says wah, W says wah. And what I like to do, I like to have hand movements. Sometimes W likes to cry. Wah, wah, wah. So when we say it, we go W says wah, W says wah, W says wah. All right. So that is our W. Try it with me. Ready? Let's do it together. W says wah, W says wah, W says wah. All right. Let's find W on our alphabet. Are you ready? I have a feeling we're going to be singing most of the song today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. There it is. W way at the end of the alphabet. All right, it's time. Ready? We're going on a ladder hunt, a ladder hunt, a ladder hunt. We're going on a ladder hunt for the letter W. Now, if you didn't grab a book or a cereal box or a piece of mail or something to help us find our letters, pause the video, go get it, and come on back, because Mrs. Reipel did not prompt you at the beginning of this video to make sure you have those things. So if you don't have it, it's okay. Press pause, go get your materials, and come back. All right, so you're back. Let's go on a letter hunt. We're going to look for capital W. Capital W looks like this. So I have to look really, really carefully. And guess where I found my capital W? I have to kind of close my box a little bit and turn it to the side. Do you see? Let's see, I got to kind of go backwards. Hold on. Do you see that capital W? That word is whole grains, but you see that capital W at the beginning? I want you to look and see if you can find something that has a capital W. Usually capital letters are at the beginning of words or beginning of sentences, so it's usually a good place to look. I'll give you a second. Press pause if you haven't found one yet, and join us back when you have one. Okay, welcome back. Give me a thumbs up if you found your capital W. Now we're going to look for a lowercase w, which is pretty much exactly the same thing. It looks exactly the same. And as I look on my cereal box, let's see here. Oh, I found it way down at the bottom. Way, way low. I'm going to hold it way up. You see it's at the end of the word throw. And if you look at the word above, it's in the middle of sweet. Kind of see that W in sweet. So if you haven't had a chance to find your lowercase w, press pause, go find your lowercase w or W's, show somebody at home or somebody sitting around or even a stuffed animal. They like to look at letters too. And then press pause and then come back when you're done. Okay, well, welcome back. You found your lowercase w, you found your capital W. We're ready to move on. Our next step in our letter writing is actually writing. So remember, you need a piece of paper and you need a pencil or a dry erase board or a marker or anything you have to write. If you don't have those things, go get them. And if you have them, then it's time for us to get started. Are you ready? What is our song when we write our letters? We always start our letters at the top. We always start our letters at the top. When we write another letter, we get better, better, better if we always start our letters at the top. So we want to start at the top of our paper. But we make both capital and W the exact same way, and we never pick up our pencil when we do W. So we start at the top. Let's air write. Ready? We slant down, slant up, slant down, push up. Let's try it again. Ready? Slant down, slant up, slant down, push up. Or slant up, you can say. Both are correct. It's okay. Are you ready? Let's practice writing capital W's. Remember, if I'm writing too fast for you, press pause and you can get caught up, okay? Here we go. Start at the top. I slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. W says, whoa. Let's try it again. Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. W says, whoa. One more time. Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. W says wah. Awesome sauce. Are you ready? We're going to do lowercase w, which is exactly the same thing. It's just a little bit smaller. Are you ready? Here we go. Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. W says wah. Again, slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. W says wah. One more time. Slant down, slant up, slant down, slant up. W says wah. Sorry, I wrote too far down. I'll hold my dry erase board. All right, you know, Mrs. Riopel, I love to go looking for the one that I think is the best example. So let's look at our capital W's. I'm going to go with this one for me. Circle your best W. Which one do you think is your best example of a W? Capital W. And now I'm going to look for lowercase w. Probably this one, I would say. It's a little slanty, but I think I got my slants the best. So that's my lowercase w that I think is the best. Very good. Give me a thumbs up if you picked your W's. Show somebody at home or a stuffed animal. Hey, look how proud I am with my W's. All right, here's the fun part. Get up, get ready to jump. Are you ready? Here's our letter W poem. I'm going to tap my head. You can tap your head. You can jump. You can flap like a chicken. Doesn't matter to me. You can flex your muscles every time you hear a W, whatever you want to do. Are you ready for our poem? So it says letter W. W is for watermelon and wagons. W is for walruses and whales. W is for whistles and waves and white puppies with little tails. W. Should we do it again? If you were hopping, make this the best hop you have. Are you ready? Letter W. W is for watermelon and wagons. W is for walruses and whales. W is for whistles and waves and white, I missed white, puppies with little tails. W. All right, kiddos, so that is our lesson on W today. Let's practice W says what 3 more times. Are you ready? W says what? W says what? W says what? When you're reading today or doing other work, see if you can find any W's on the work that you're doing today. All right? And we will see you back next time. Bye.